And this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Weed Whacker Lawn Care's channel here. Hey, y'all can see I'm in the lawn already. What I'm doing right now, I'm trying to see if I can get this here property all mowed up and get it looking good. Look like the grass was getting kind of out of control there. It's getting high. So we're going to fix that problem. You see what I have in the lawn. I got the right mower here, so I'm getting it all mowed up again for the customer. We're going to make it look sharp for them again. That's right. It's going to take some time, though. You know, it takes time to get these properties in, looking good. So right now, I just want to mow over everything. I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. So that's why I'm going to do a thorough mower here. Well, mowing thorough. I want to make sure that you check everything that you're doing while you're doing it, because you don't want to miss anything. So right here, you'll see me going over stuff a number of times, and what happens is the reason why I do that, because sometimes when you're mowing and you got these mowers, the heavy duty mowers, the tires run over the turf and the grass will lay down on you and will pop back up after you have mowed it. You went over and you're like, wait a minute, why is this grass popping up? Well, hey, you got bigger tires, and hey, sometimes that grass will lay down on you. But we're gonna fix that. We're gonna make sure that when I leave this property, that I have done a thorough check on everything and I didn't miss anything, and I gave it a good mowing. So I'm gonna spend some time here. I'm probably gonna be looking at about an hour on this one, because I gotta do some edging and I'm gonna share that. So y'all gotta stay tuned. Stay with the video. Watch me. I'm sharing the mowing portion of the video now. I know sometimes y'all will click on the video and you only 3 or 4 minutes and the average view, and I'm like, oh man, I don't put all this time in here. These people not looking at the video. What do you want from me? I mean, hey, I'm trying to put a video. It takes time to do these videos. It takes time for me to do the lawn care and then put up the camera, then edit and put this here out here. I'm sharing this with y'all. Do y'all understand what's going on? I'm sharing a video with you, so I want you to know I appreciate you for clicking on it and checking it out. But listen, understand what's going on in these videos. I share these videos. Understand. Y'all don't understand the concept of this here. This is learning. This is a lot of learning. I mean, I want you to understand. I earn a lot of money by doing this. What I'm seeing is mowing these lawns, not on no YouTube, but by me mowing property after property. If you look at the videos, go back. You can check out all my videos. Go back and you'll see. Now, it ain't just me. You can have that same opportunity that I have. They out there. They're calling. They're looking for people to come and mow their lawn. I get calls every week. Somebody saying, hey, can you come do this? Can you come do that? Can you do this? Can you do that? In different neighborhoods. Some of it I turn it down. I'm like, no, I just don't have the time to do it. But some of you guys out there that's checking out some of these videos, you could be the one. You can earn you some money. Listen, check out the videos. Year after year. Look at how many years. I've been posting videos for 7 years of doing this. Now, I was doing this before I even got on YouTube and started posting. We're going back into the 90s when I was helping my dad do it. Now, that's a long time now. You can make a living at doing this, but you got to have a dedicated mind that, hey, I can do this. It's hard work. I mean, very hard work. I want to tell you, not just mowing the lawn, you got to deal with the customers. You got different people, different attitudes. I mean, they see things different than you do, and they'll get mad over any little thing. I mean, come on. And you got to be able to handle the situation. Don't just let them say whatever they want to say. I mean, you can be a minute late. You done got caught in traffic, headed to you. Oh, well, you said you was going to be here at 4:25. It's 4:26 now, and you ain't here. I got somebody else to do the lawn. Really? You really did that? Okay, man. Fine. Keep them. There's other lawns from them on. Why am I wasting my time here with you? I tell you. This is the kind of stuff I go over, y'all. I mean, I deal with all kinds of behavior. I mean, You can have a little sprig of grass in there. Oh, you missed it. Hey, you didn't get that sprig of grass. Can you come back over here and get this sprig of grass? I'm like, really? Hey, you blew everything off. It appeared to be clean. But some grass was laying around somewhere in it. Oh, God. I tell you. I go over, and these are things that was hard because you don't know what mood these people going to be in. You mowing these yards, and I tell you, oh man, I tell y'all, it can be rough. I've had properties I actually had to quit mowing because of the neighbor was behind. Every time I would mow the property, he came back and told me every time, if I came in the morning, I came in the midday, I came in the evening time, he was over there watching every time that I would come and mow this yard. And he came by and he was yelling at me over the fence and everything. And I said, listen, these people call me. I said, you got a problem. If you got a problem, you need to go talk to them, not me. Don't talk. Let me go and get. Oh, no. No, you started this. I'm going to tell them about this. I'm really going to tell them because I don't want nobody messing with me. I don't want nobody messing with me come mowing somebody's yard. Don't be messing with me, man. Just go on somewhere. If you got a problem with what I'm doing, you go over there and you talk to them people. You come mow their yard for them. You neighbors. And then I go talk to the people and I don't even know that man over there. I ain't never met him. I don't know what his problem is. Well, he's definitely got a problem because he's messing with me about mowing your yard. And you know what? I don't think I'm coming back over here because I don't want no problems. I don't want nobody messing with me. I'm just here to do this yard. I don't want to be bothered. The money ain't that good for somebody to be upsetting me. I don't want it. I'll tell you right now, I don't want to be bothered with it. No, I'm not going to be bothered with nobody messing with me. I'm just here to mow this yard and get away from it. That's all. Those are the kind of things I've been dealing with over the years, y'all. I want you to understand. It ain't always easy. It ain't always green as you see the lawn is. It ain't always that green. It's a lot of, sometimes it gets some of that, I don't know. These people come out with hell in them. I don't know. Leave me alone. I'm not to be messed with. I don't want to be messed with. I'm just here. As you can see, I show up. I'm mowing the property. I got my mower and I'm mowing the grass. That's all I'm here to do. I'm not here to be talking to nobody. I'm not here to be up here somebody yelling at me or arguing, trying to start an argument or trying to create a problem. I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't know what your problem is, but I don't know. Maybe you need to get some new medication because your old medication is gonna put some hell up in you. You need to get some metal out medication. I don't know what kind of medication you need, but you need to get the right medication and not be messing with me. Yeah, you need to get some medication, some not mess with people medication, so that you can get yourself together because I ain't the one. I don't want to hear it. I ain't come here. No. But you'll run into that, people. You'll run into that. And I have run into that kind of stuff out here. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I'm just showing up and mow the yard and they already mad. But they want to take it out on somebody, I think some of them, they've been in the house too long from the pandemic and, And I remember from the news, they said that it was more domestic violence due to when the pandemic was in. These people would get into it because they're at home and they just looking at each other and looking at each other and they get tired of each other, and next thing you know, they all into it. Oh boy. And then once if they got domestic violence going on, you can imagine what's gonna happen to the lawn person coming. Boy, look at here. It be some mess. I'm telling you. And I ain't the one to be messed with, because I ain't here for all of that. Pay me and I'm going to go on about my business. That's it. I'm just here to mow your yard. I'm going to mow your yard and I'm going to get away from you, because I ain't got... No. No, keep that in there. Just the other day, yeah, I was one-on-one, and the guy got mad about something other, and then he apologized. He said that he overreacted. That's what he said. He overreacted. And all I told him, I said, well, sir, let me tell you something. I said, if there's anything that I missed, I apologize for it. I'm sorry. I said, but my main focus was just to get here, mow your yard, and give it a good, clean appearance, and that was it. I said, I'm here trying to make you happy. I say, if something had happened, you just tell me, and I'll fix the problem. Oh, Curtis, I just overreacted. I'm sorry. We big about that. I said, yeah, I'm big about it because, hey, I ain't looking for, I'm not showing up to get somebody all upset or whatever. I say, and I'm not showing up to get myself all upset of what somebody might say, because what I can do is move along. Get on. As they say, get along, buddy. That's what I'll do. I'll get along because I'm going to move along so I can get along, because I ain't here to argue with whatever kind of problems that you're having. Keep them to yourself. I'm just here. I'm just providing a service, and that's all I want to do is provide a service and move on. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to provide the service, a mowing service of taking care of your property, and I'm moving on. That's it. And I'm going to get along, because I got my own property to take care of, and I got a lot of property that I have to mow. My own personal property, So why am I going to be wasting my time mowing somebody's lawn and they looking, I don't know, looking for something that, they already got some, I don't know, as they say, I guess they got a box of hell in them, because they ready to get that. The hell be ready to get out of them, they ready to act up. They ready for you to fire back and see what you're going to do, and, I tell you. But you got to be aware of that, guys. You just got to be aware of it. And, that's why I share these videos with y'all, that y'all understand what's going on out here. A lot of times you may not see me, and I may not get a chance to post a video because I am busy doing all of this here. And, just mowing these lawns. And a lot of times it can be a lot of problems, because, if it rained, everybody starts calling me, well, you didn't mow the yard. Hey, did you forget that it rained? Oh, yeah, it did rain. And they done forgot it rained, and oh, man, yeah, it rained. Hey, and it'd be like, hey, well, you think the next time you come, and all of this and that, they want to add more on the task list, and so you have all kinds of situations that you will encounter running a lawn service business. There's a lot of stuff you don't see behind the scenes of what go on out here and dealing with people. But I'm here. I'll share it with you. I'm gonna tell it to you just like it happens. I'm telling it to you right then. I'm sharing it in my video. That's right. I'm sharing my feelings. I'm sharing my feelings, because I do have feelings. People think you don't. Hey, you remember just last month I was got sick. I wasn't looking to get sick, but I did, and I lost some customers behind that. Oh, he was sick. Oh well, didn't mow my yard when he was sick. Oh, I had to go get somebody else because he was sick. He come telling me he was sick. And I was, guys. I was like, forget these crazy people. They mind, like I say, they got a box of hell in them. They come out with a box of hell just ready to act up on you. You be like, man, you better spray some water on and put that fire out. Because I ain't the one. I ain't here. I'm gonna be in the wind. You ain't gonna see me no more. I don't care. I'm moving on. I got some better behaved people than these hell people. They be like, boy, look here. And those kind of things you got to be aware of, y'all. Listen. You better stay prayed up. You be like, oh boy, thank you, Lord, for this day. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for blessing me a good day. Lord, thank you for protecting me from all of these. Oh, bad people. I want to thank you, Lord, giving me this day and this opportunity to come and mow these people's property in a peaceful manner. I thank you, O Lord. This day has been a good day. Uh, Thank you. And that's the way I be feeling, y'all. That's what I have to say. I have to be stay prayed up because you already know that if some people ain't, they not prayed up. Because you gotta keep your sanity. I mean, seriously, you gotta keep your mind right dealing with some of these folks because I mean, boy, you know, and I look at the news and I was like, oh boy, here we go. I lost one. Oh boy, look at here. Oh boy. And oh, here come another one. Oh boy. And that's where you be feeling, y'all. You be like, oh man. Because, I mean, when you out here, you got to stay focused on what you're doing because you just never know what somebody might say or what they might do. And, you know, it's hard work. It's work. I mean, the more important, when the morning is long, you at peace. Because you see me going up and down, up and down. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I'm just mowing this lawn. I'm gonna get it all mowed. I'm gonna get it all edged. You off to yourself. Ain't nobody bothering you. So you just doing your own thing and mowing. And wait a minute. Let me tell you something. And I share these videos. I remember I be just sharing a lawn care video. Maybe this video gives other people pointers and help them out and doing this. I don't mind. You know, I don't mind helping somebody. But somebody else got something to say about the video. You know. Oh, you should have did this. Oh, should have. Listen, I'm here. You're not dealing with nothing what I'm doing when you're just looking at a video and giving your opinion about something that you know nothing about. You know, you don't know what kind of people I'm dealing with. You know, put in place. You don't know what kind of people I'm dealing with. You don't know the situations of things. You don't know why things go this way. But then you want to, and I will get there. And I understand. Now, and you know what I say? Oh Lord, get this guy some knowledge of understanding, where he can understand that it was him, what he's gonna have to do. And another thing, guys, a lot of times people be wondering, well, I would have charged this, I would have charged that. You would have said what you would have charged, but you wouldn't have got the job. You gotta understand how to play the game. You can say things, you know. That's like somebody saying, well, oh, I would have been a pro football player. How, if you didn't never play no ball, how would you have been? You would have had to been practice and made the team. You know, we can always assume and think that we could do things, and it might not have been for you to be no pro football player or something. And I'm saying, well, with these lawns, you know, I mean, you have to already check the market, see what the going rate is, and you know, if you know how to do the business, you just have to explain the reason why you're charging what you're charging. And you can't just look at it and say, oh, because they may not pay that. You know, they will, because you got to realize what the customer, you got to be on the side with the customer. They may not pay that. Well, you know, that's going to be, oh, I'm going to get back with you on that. Thank you. That's what they're going to say. But if you go in there and you say, well, listen, this is the reason why I have to charge this, because I'm charging this because I got a lot of overhead expense, time, and everything that I have to compensate for, and that's what you're paying for, my time for me to come over and do all of this work for you. You know, it's like I had to break it down to one customer. I said, why do I want to do all of this work when I can move 4 yards to this 1 yard? This is a large property. I say, in those 4 yards, I'm gonna make yay dollar to this 1 yard and this location. Why am I gonna do this? No, I said no. This is a price because I done added up the factor where my time can be utilized and I can earn more money by doing that. So that's what you paying me for. You paying me for my time, my utilization of coming over and scheduling you in my list. I said, you know, I remember I'll put down an hour for one, you know, to mow, edge, and clean up your property. Anything else is gonna be extra. Trimming the hedges, cleaning out the bottom edge, that's gonna be extra because that's gonna take extra time. So I gotta charge for that because I could be somewhere else, you know. And you got to have a dollar rate. I mean, you know, what you charge per hour. You know, because once that truck is sitting there and that mower is sitting there and it's not being utilized, you're not making any money. Sitting, that tool is no good if it's not earning you no money. So you got to count your time for where you at. It's just like that trimmer. I'm using that trimmer. I got to get paid for using that trimmer. It's time. You got to put gas in. You got to put your little spring in there. You got to get paid for using that thing. I mean, you know, you out there. And, you know, hey, utilization. You got to get paid for it. So you got to put a dollar figure in and how long it's going to take you. If it's going to take you have to limit yourself. 30 minutes, 40 minutes to an hour. How much time are you going to spend on it? You got to stay on time. You can't be goofing off and, you know, chit-chatting and everything, wasting time because, as that old saying, and y'all left me in comments, time is money. You right, time is money. And it's like, why waste time when you could be making some money? Because the weather is good. You know, this is a seasonal-based business. And when you got a seasonal-based business, you got to go get it. And if you don't go get it, then you just gonna miss it. You know, and that's part of factors in doing these type of work. You got to get it when the weather is good. Because, I mean, you know, you get some times where you just can't work because weather conditions. It's raining and raining. Well, that happens. You say, well, okay, hey, I'll make up when the weather gets better. If you can. Something else may come up. You never know. So, that's why you see me out here in the lane, hustling. I mean, going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm using my time. Once I finish this project up, I'm getting ready for another one. That's just, you know, that's just the way it is. You got to utilize your time in a timely manner, and that's what everybody does. That's why they put you on schedule. You see people in the stores, they put them on the schedule what time they're going to come to work. You know, if you're going to show up at 8 o'clock and work at 4 o'clock and you got an hour lunch break or whatever. You know, utilizing your time. What shift you're going to work. So you just got to stay abreast of everything that's going on. I mean, you know, and that's why, you know, it's like me doing these videos. I share these videos with you. You know, hey, it's me taking time creating a video and sharing it with you. Hope you enjoy the video. Hope you enjoy what I'm sharing with you. I appreciate it, you know. I really do. I really appreciate you checking out the video. Because, hey, without y'all, I don't know. I would still do the videos, but I probably wouldn't even share the videos. They'd just be a video that probably I would go back and look at or share with my family and all. Hey, check this out. This is what I was doing back then. But now, you know, I got family that checks me out online. They check out the YouTube channel and everything. He's like, oh, man, you did all of that? Yeah, I did all of that. Yeah. You know, when now I don't try to work with the family, you know. No, because I don't know what it is. I have some that would pay me, but I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with them because what it is, they want me to stay around. They be wanting me to, hey, well, let's have some lunch. Hey, let's go. We'll do this. And can you, sure, ain't okay. But I got to go. You know, I would love to stay and chat with you all day, but I got some other stuff I got to do. You know. Okay, well, you think you're oh, okay. But you know, and that's just the way it is. You know, I mean, I help them any kind of way, and I don't be trying to charge them or anything. I'm just go in there and just help them. You know, because I know along the way of years, you know, family has some good family members that helped me in any kind of way. You know, if I needed something, they were always there for me. You know, and that's what I try to do. Try to be there for them. But, and, you know, and even though some, you know, and I have some good customers and I try to help them in any kind of way I can help them too. You know, some appreciate it and some are not. Like I say, some people you can help them, bend over backwards for them As soon as something happens, you get sick, they drop you. You know, he shouldn't have got sick. I wouldn't have had to get somebody else. You know, hey, what I'm gonna do? I wasn't looking to get sick. I didn't want to get sick. It was a bad feeling being sick, but that's what happened. You know, that's the way they look at it. He shouldn't have got sick. That's why I had to go get somebody else because he was sick. You know. So I'm like, okay, keep him. But that person could get sick too. You didn't know what's gonna happen. They gonna get somebody else if that one gets sick too. That's the way life is, boy. That's what people are short-minded, short-tempered. They like get mad for you getting sick. I was like, man, never heard such a thing, but that's the way it is, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all have enjoyed me chatting along here in this video, and I'm getting almost close to the end here of finishing this property up. I just wanted to share this portion of me edging this property up and all with y'all, and just giving you my insights of stuff that's been going on out here and all. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm just doing the edging, y'all. So I about got this one here all wrapped up. Okay, everyone, this here is the way everything looks. Front and back was mowed. Got it all edged up in the back and all the way around. And I'm just giving you a quick view of the way the front looks here after taking and mowing and edging and everything on it. So got this one here all complete. So now I'm gonna see about getting to another lawn here. All right, y'all.